What's going on, guys? Mush back at it with another video. Got a lot to go over in today's video. We've got that free game that I mentioned a couple of days ago. GOG was running a vote for their 10th anniversary, and the game that everybody and myself wanted to win did end up winning. I checked out the comments and it seemed like everybody was in agreement that they wanted that one specific game to win, and you guys got it. On top of that, it looks like we're getting some sort of Diablo announcement very soon. Of course, Blizzcon is kicking off next month, and how they have scheduled the presentations for everything really lends me to believe that there will be some sort of Diablo announcement, and a major announcement at that, whether it's a brand new experience, an expansion. Also, I want to round out this video by taking a look at a fantastic deal for a 1TB SSD. SSDs are just getting cheaper and cheaper, and this is one of the best deals that I've seen on an SSD over on Newegg. But before we get into all of that, I just want to give a mention and a giveaway for you guys. Today is the last day for you guys to get the Overwatch Humble Monthly. So you pay $12 and you get Overwatch right away. Typically goes for $39.99. They've also got a couple of early reveals in Dungeons 3 and Hidden Folk, so you get all three of those games, and then the rest of the bundle unlocks tomorrow at 1 p.m. Eastern Time. I've actually got an extra bundle to give away to you guys, and I'll be wrapping up this giveaway today, so this is going to be only available for those of you that get in on it early, because I need to give away the bundle today, and you need to redeem it before tomorrow at 1 p.m, and then you'll get access to Overwatch and everything else. If you do end up redeeming it later, I believe it'll just act as a 1-month coupon for you, so whatever monthly is available at the time you'll get. But yeah, we're gonna try to wrap this up quickly. What you have to do is just answer this simple question in the comments section down below. I want to know, what was your favorite game of 2018 so far? And give me a reason as to why you enjoyed it so much, and try to sell me on it. I've already played a lot of games this year, but I'm interested to see what games you guys really enjoyed this year. And now whoever has the best post, so I'm not gonna do it randomly, whoever does the best job kind of explaining why they like the game so much, I'll just give it to them. Just a pretty fun and simple way I thought I would hook you guys up with the Overwatch Humble Monthly. But for the rest of you guys, if you want to avoid the giveaway altogether, check out the link in the description box down below. Of course, I do get a little bit of a kickback, helps out the channel, and you can buy it for yourself for just $12. And of course, you just have to buy 1 month. You can cancel it right away, or you could just sign up for a month, get Overwatch, get the rest of the games, and be on your merry way. They're yours to keep forever. Okay, so with that out of the way, let's move on to GOG.com. Shadow Warrior 2 is the free game. Yes, all of you guys are able to check out a free copy of Shadow Warrior 2 right now. I'll leave a link in the description box down below. The other games available were good, but Shadow Warrior 2 is just on another level. This is a game that even on sale goes for a rather hefty price. I believe during the last Steam sale, it was still like $16.99, so this is one of the best free game offerings that you're gonna find ever. Remember, even if you don't have your gaming PC yet, add this game to your library. Go over on GOG, make an account, add it to your library, and it's yours to keep forever. For some reason, I see people comment saying, I don't have my PC yet, wish I could take advantage of these free game offerings. You can, and then when you do get your PC, these games are gonna be yours to play, and Shadow Warrior 2 is a tremendous game. The first game was played by many, and that game is available very cheap, and it's a good game with 4-player co-op and a sizable amount of content. This is a fantastic game. Of course, with it being on GOG, it is DRM free. You're not getting a Steam copy, but you just have to download the game, and it's theirs for you to play. So again, link for that in the description box down below. Awesome of GOG to give it out for free. I don't know how long they are running it, so get it as soon as possible. Moving on from that, of course, we are coming up to Blizzard's Blizzcon event. That is kicking off on November 2nd at 11 a.m. Pacific time, and how they are scheduling the panels and presentations is very interesting. So the opening ceremonies for the show will be at 11 a.m. Pacific, 2 p.m. Eastern. That is where they do all of their major announcements. So what we're gonna see for World of Warcraft, considering we just got an expansion for that game, I don't expect anything major to come out of that. Overwatch content, and of course Diablo content. And what's very funny is that 2 p.m. Eastern is when that opening ceremony kicks off, and then right after that, we've got the Diablo What's Next panel at 3:30 p.m. Eastern time. Now, the way they ordered these panels is very interesting, because what you want to do ideally is parlay your biggest announcement from the opening ceremonies and then go into your next presentation covering that more in depth. I imagine that's what we're getting here, and Blizzard did say in the past that they have, quote, multiple Diablo projects in the works, and we do know that Diablo 3 is coming to the Nintendo Switch, but that's kind of a smaller project. It's not like the entire Diablo team is working on that. The Diablo team is working on something much more expansive, whether it be an expansion, whether it be a new project. I'm very interested to see what they have in store, because Diablo 3 was one of those games that it released and there was somewhat of a lukewarm reaction to it, and then all of the expansions came out, the game continued to evolve, and it got better and better, and I think Diablo 3 is at a fever pitch right now. I think people are into Diablo, and I know a lot of you guys have sunk north of 1,000 hours into the game. I can't say I'm in that boat, but I could definitely understand the appeal of Diablo. So again, BlizzCon will be kicking off on November 2nd, so that announcement should be coming rather soon. I'll keep you guys posted. Lastly, I do want to give a shout to a fantastic SSD deal available on Newegg right now. Samsung 860 EVO Series 1TB SSD. Yes, a 1TB SSD. It's listed on there for $168, but there's also a promo code knocking off $10. You'll get it for $158. Guys, I know I mention this often. Back in 2013, when I built one of my older PCs, I got a Samsung 840 EVO. I believe it was a 120GB SSD. I paid $130 for that. Now in 2018, you're getting a 1TB SSD for just $20-30 more than that. That is absolutely insane, and an SSD is becoming a more and more feasible inclusion in a lot of PC builds. A 1TB SSD, if you get that, you probably don't even need mechanical storage. Personally speaking, I don't think a terabyte is enough, but that's because I download a ton of games and whatnot, and a lot of games these days, you know, you're looking at north of 100 gigabytes with games like Call of Duty Black Ops 4. When RDR2 does hit PC, I imagine that'll be over 100 gigabytes as well, so even a terabyte might be a little bit limiting, but the fact that it's an SSD, the fact that it's $158, that is a bargain. So link to that in the description box down below, and I'll throw in the promo code as well for you guys to use. That sale ends in 2 days, so you do got a little bit of time. And that's gonna conclude this video. Again, if you want to enter the giveaway for the Overwatch Humble Monthly, favorite game of 2018 so far, give me a reason why. It doesn't even have to be a PC game. If you guys played something on console and really enjoyed it, let me know in the comment section down below. The best comment will be hooked up with that bundle. Shadow Warrior 2 is free right now on GOG. Awesome game. Give that a look. A Diablo announcement looks to be coming rather soon at BlizzCon. And that Samsung 860 EVO 1TB is an awesome deal. Make sure to give that a look if you're in the market for a quality SSD. That's gonna wrap up this one, guys. If you guys have a request for a future video, leave that in the comments section down below, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.